Hello Aries, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general reading for the week beginning 6th of September 2021. Thank you for being here. I hope you're well. So as always Aries, I'd like the cards to help us to identify potential challenges and solutions for you this week. And any messages that come through, to be for your highest good. And it's for the week beginning 6th of September 2021. So you have courage, happiness, light, and from the bottom of the deck, flowers. Lovely. So Aries, courage is the challenge, happiness is linked to that challenge, light is the answer or solution, and the underlying energy for the week is flowers. So what might you be finding difficult or challenging as regards courage, Aries, and how might that be linked to happiness for you? Well, what this is representing for me here is it's about you wanting to go after your own happiness, to do something that's going to make you happy. And perhaps it's not so much about not being brave enough, but it's perhaps that you're doubting that you can do it because you may be concerned about the impact on those around you. It could be that you need to make a change to make yourself happier, and it might involve letting someone else down. Take it how it resonates, Aries. It's a general reading, as you know, so it will manifest differently for everyone. But yes, there's definitely something about you wanting to make a change for your own happiness and finding it difficult to do that. And I just want to draw your attention to the images on these cards, because it's as if the bubbles or, circles of light, whatever you want to call them, from this card are going through into this card here. And this can represent light, it can represent light and illumination, information, communication. But also for me, it can speak about ripples on a pond. And why do I say that? Well, the image is almost like ripples on the surface of shallow water. So we can talk about feelings as well, because water can represent feelings. But what I'm getting here is the ripples on the pond. So like the pebble in the pond effect is what I'm trying to get to, Aries. Bear with me. So, when you throw a pebble into a pond, it creates a ripple that spreads out and just keeps going. And that's what this is representing here for me in terms of happiness and positivity. So it's talking about you going after what you want to make you happy, having a positive impact on those around you. And it might not seem that way initially, but certainly, ultimately, that's what it's going to happen. It's going to be mutually beneficial. And you being happier in your own skin is going to enable those around you to feel happier with themselves and also with people around them, and so on and so forth. So it feels like a really important week for you, Aries, because something that you're going to bring about for yourself that's positive and increases your happiness is going to bring happiness generally. And flowers is the underlying energy for the week, and again, that's just lovely, particularly with it being beneath the happiness card, because flowers can represent celebration, but also it can represent many things, but the one that's standing out for me is the delicate nature of flowers and having to handle them with care, because they can be a little bit fragile. And that's what you need to do for yourself this week, Aries, is to treat yourself with tender, loving care. Give yourself some TLC. And if you do that, if you take time to do that this week in particular, you're going to find a way forward with this. You're going to know how to connect into this happiness for yourself, how to ask for the change that you want to bring about, or how to make that change. It might not necessarily involve asking for it. It could be just something that you need to do. And you will feel it so much easier to do this if you take into account that it's not just for you, it's for the good of all. I hope that resonates, Aries, and that you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.